Understanding the Kemetic Pantheon. A beginner's guide. I, the cosmic frame. These are not characters. These are states of existence. Nu, infinite, inert chaos, the unformed cosmos. Nornit, feminine aspect of none.
So this is like the real like power of the foundation of Kemetic belief systems. Start from Nu and Anu.
Amun, the unseen, unknowable source. Amornit, latent creation.
And Amun is still seen as the hidden god, right? He's a principal god. And some people even fashion that when you're saying Amen, that you're really representing Amun. That's how powerful and ancient, at least the ideas of Amun go back. And Amunet as well. And we'll see a lot of these deities in like shown in various ways. Sometimes that are unflattering because they'll take the names but not taking the rest of the culture along with it. So that's kind of where we are in terms of talking about some of the ancient gods. Even those have been featured not in correct ways.
Principle. These are pre-identity beings. They don't do stories. They enable reality. 2. The Ogdoad. 8 paired principles that stabilize chaos long enough for creation to happen.
Now the Ogdoad to me has always been credited with creation itself. These were the initial vibrations. They vibrated, they caused the ripple that ultimately sparked life.
Hehorhet, infinity. Kek-korkit, darkness. Nun Nornit, waters. Amun Amornit, hiddenness. This is cosmic physics.
Amunet, right? Like those are the primary ones. And this is kind of what gives it almost the physics background of the Kemetic belief systems.
Not religion. 3. The Ennead. This is the royal bloodline of reality.
Now, these are the deities, the Neters, as they were called in their belief system, that we probably know the most, right?
Atom, self-generated creator. Shu, separation,
Wind,
breath.
right? Breath.
Tefnut, balance, moisture. Jeb, earth, fertility. Nut, sky, cosmic enclosure. Osiris, life-death rebirth. Isis, divine intelligence, restoration. Set, disruption, force. Nephthys, thresholds, mourning. This is where politics.
So these are the initial 9. And we know about these 9 because they're the most written about in terms of mythology. Those 9 there really are what most people know when you talk about what they call the Egyptian belief system. These are really who they're talking about. You will hear stories about Isis is what they call her, Asar, right? Ra. You'll hear stories about this 9 repeatedly. So we know Set, right? We know Heru or Horus. We know these deities, and these are going to be the most popular ones. And these 9 here are so intensely powerful that they're talked about in modern times by all different cultures. I just saw a solar commercial, and they were talking about Ra in solar commercial, right? I saw Isis as she's known in other like another commercial. I think there's like a lotion so there's all these things that are associated with these top 9. I think the biggest ones, obviously Ra. I think Osiris has really got a lot of legs. I think people know about Set in the streets, right? Horus, Horus has got the fame as well. But these are the core 9 that really carry the mythology forward. But there's so many more that we want to get into, right? So let's get to it, right?
Kingship and cosmic law come from.
The queen makes
4.
the throne.
Solar intelligence.
Now there's a couple of
Ra
ways
is
to look
not
at
one
this.
god, it's a day cycle operating system. Ra, day sun.
So really, Ra is determined by his movements through the sky. Like the early morning Ra, the midday Ra, which is his most powerful incarnation throughout it. And then he goes on his own. So Ra is always central, and they give different forms to
Kepri,
kind of bring
becoming. Ra Horikti, zenith authority. Atom Ra, completion. Aten, abstract solar force. V Marat system. This is the moral engine of the universe.
Now, I think this is the most important component to walk away with, is understanding Ma'at. At least as it's been instructed to me. Because this is something that they're all balancing to keep in order. Ma'at is, truth, it's justice, it's doing the right thing. It means a balance in the system. So a lot